She's not evil. She's something scarier. A well-intentioned guardian shaped by trauma. Yep, I said it. Celine isn't your classic villain plotting world domination. She's Rumi's guardian, someone who's supposed to protect her, guide her, and keep her safe. But all that control and fear ends up hurting Rumi more than the demons ever could. Stick with me, because once you see what's really driving Celine, you'll never watch Demon Hunters the same way again. Number 1. Celine's villainy comes from fear. Here's the thing. Celine isn't trying to be bad. Honestly, she's scared. She risked her life for decades fighting soul-sucking monsters, saving thousands, if not millions of lives. It's impressive she was potentially holding the line by herself in the years between the Sunlight Sisters falling apart and Huntrix forming. She is scared of demons, scared of failing, scared of losing Rumi to something she can't control. Every rule she lays down, every restriction, every warning comes from that fear. Her love comes wrapped in rules and pressure. She wants to protect Rumi, but it ends up feeling more like smothering than caring. It's like she's saying, I love you, but only your human side, your demonic side. Cover that up or something terrible will happen. Bubble wrap love, anyone? Even her corrections and micromanaging aren't meant to hurt. They're born from anxiety and trauma. A kind of overprotective instinct that's both intense and suffocating. That's what makes her quietly scary. Not evil, not cruel, just fear dressed up as control. And honestly, it hits way harder than a classic villain ever could. Number 2. She teaches Rumi shame. Celine's not yelling, "You're evil!" Nope, she's way sneakier than that. Every time she tells Rumi to hide her demon markings, not tell anyone, or keep her demon side secret, it's like a little whisper saying, parts of you are wrong. And poor Rumi? She's soaking in catastrophic amounts of shame without even realizing it. And the Hanmoon? Oh, it's not just some flashy magical gadget. It's basically the ultimate be perfect or else rulebook. Every time Rumi slips up or shows her demon markings, that invisible cloud of expectation just hovers over her head. So what happens? Rumi ends up carrying shame she never asked for, thinking she has to hide who she really is, all because Celine thinks she's protecting her. And honestly, that kind of subtle control hurts way more than any demon attack. Number 3. She sees demon equals evil. Even though Rumi is literally half demon, Celine never questions it. To her, demons equals bad. Imagine this, her friend dying after having a demon lover and seeing who knows how many people taken by demons, plus demons constantly coming after her. This has made her afraid, thinking of them as pure evils. Simple, dangerous, wrong. She sticks to the rules, follows the system, and enforces every single restriction, even when it ends up hurting Rumi. And here's the thing, Celine's villainy isn't flashy. There's no evil laugh, no dramatic battle. It's quiet, sneaky, and creeping in through tiny rules and warnings. Honestly, that's way scarier than your typical villain. Because a normal villain throws punches, casts spells, or blows things up. Celine? She attacks with fear, control, and expectations. And the worst part? Rumi can't swing a sword at that. It's mental, it's internal, and it hits hard, quietly, subtly, and oh man, it hurts way more than fireballs ever could. Number 4. She lies to keep things safe. Whenever the truth starts poking its head out, Celine lies. She might dismiss Rumi's questions or downplay what's happening with a quick cover-up. Not to be mean, not because she's plotting anything shady, she genuinely doesn't know another way to handle it. Her instinct is all about control, about keeping Rumi safe, even if that means bending the truth, hiding things, or keeping her in the dark. Every little lie becomes a way of saying, trust me, it's fine. Just don't rock the boat, don't mess up. The problem? All that protection ends up feeling suffocating. Rumi silently carries guilt, doubt, and shame she never asked for, trapped under a mountain of rules and expectations. All because Celine's fear-driven attempts to keep her safe backfire in the quietest, most painful way. Number 5. Why her behavior mirrors real Asian parenting. Here's the thing, Celine isn't a villain. She's a product of a system. Celine is probably a good person overall. She was a hunter working for the good of the world and tried to be a good mentor. But she lived in the system that taught her fear equals love. I'm doing this for your own good is the mantra. And it's passed down through generations. That's why she hovers, sets rules, and pushes Rumi to hide her demon side. It's how she learned to survive, how she learned to protect. The tricky part? That protection comes with pressure. Expectations pile up, mistakes feel dangerous, and the weight of shame creeps in. Breaking that cycle is messy and painful, but necessary. Celine's behavior isn't malicious. It's a reflection of cultural patterns where love and fear get tangled together. She's doing what she thinks is right, but the cost is Rumi carrying emotional baggage she never asked for. So, is Celine the villain? Kind of. But she's not evil. She's a guardian who cares too much, worries too much, and clings to rules too much. Her villainy isn't personal. It's shaped by fear, trauma, and the way she learned to protect. And honestly, that makes her quietly scary in a way that hits harder than any flashy villain move. What do you think? Does Celine deserve the villain title? Or is she just doing her best in a messed up system? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Hit like if this changed how you see her. And don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into characters we thought we already understood.